So did a little trading places tonight because I was like, well, that's what Trump's doing. He's trading places with his twin. Sure enough, Twin Towers were all over it. And this was towards the end. And of course, you got the horn on the right and the clone on the left, the actual Antichrist, and then the body double. So the movie was based out of Philadelphia, except for this scene. So there's the 110 right there for the top of the Twin Towers, 110 stories tall. They're twin 110-story buildings, which do add up to 220. We do have February 20th coming up, but y'all know me. And you got the love, you got the LOVE, love, hearts, Valentine's Day, and of course the gentleman's name is Billy Ray Valentine. That's Eddie Murphy's character. Last name Valentine. You got the love taxi. We got the Super Bowl on Valentine's Eve. So I know we're all very excited. You know, could something happen then with Trump? I don't suspect it. I'm all about October 2nd, but as I always say, your guess is as good as mine. So there's your 110 with the Valentine's reference. Never know.
Twin Towers were each 110 stories.
And so I made this for my Facebook crew. You know, so I went ahead and started explaining all that too. Now, you can tell this 11 was there. The 0 was added and another number was removed. See how something... So yeah, I mean, they spec this cab up just so it would, you know, give you that 110.
It's tall. It goes to the machine.
Again, we're going to give you the twin Trumps, or in Lord of the Rings, the two towers.
Showing you the Twin Tower.
What's very interesting is I watched The Dark Knight. This used to happen to me all the time. It hasn't happened in a while, but I would watch movies back to back and they would have the same actor that I didn't know about, like a co-star, or they would have the same type of theme or scenes that I wasn't aware of going in. And of course, The Dark Knight Rises, key scene in the stock exchange. And of course, this movie ended at the stock exchange. Key scenes in both movies.
First, they're going to talk about the carnage mentioned.
Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing.
Now he's going to start explaining the carnage of the Twin Towers. He's going to use the word carnage, and he's going to go, in this building, it's kill or be killed. And of course, how many people? We're going to have one world. How many people were killed there, right?
The main event right here, and they're just about the size of these two. So man, Randy Savage, the law working is one with, should I say, demolish the Hogan. You talked about the demolish the Twin Towers. Say demolish the Twin Towers. Say demolish the Twin Towers. Say demolish the Twin Towers. Hulk Hogan, you talked about the triangle of love. Jesse Ventura says there's a problem.
Triangle of love.
Problem. Explain.
Well, you know, Mean Gene, you get right to the heart of the matter with that question, brother.
Try to breathe a little bit, buddy. I'm afraid your blood vessels are going to pop there.
It's the love, man, that's going to supercharge the mega powers and tear down the Twin Towers. This man is the mega powers and tear down the Twin Towers. Powers and tear down the Twin Towers. And tear down the Twin Towers. And tear down the Twin Towers. And tear down the Twin Towers.
Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. Super Bowl. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're... Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. Super Bowl, a World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. Sure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed.
What building? Oh, that building. Kill or be killed.
Make no friends.
In this building.
Think positive. The other guy's problem.
Something about the pits. I just see that.
Make no friends.
Make no friends in the pits. That could just be a coincidence because we know he rises out of a pit.
Make no friends.
+5 multiple addresses 721.
So like I said, the rest of this was
Called
pretty much
Vent.
made for my Facebook crew. Y'all already understand all of that stuff. So let's go through it real quick. One thing I noticed, they had the 207, which is, Donald is 119, plus the 88 for Trump comes to 207, my old apartment number last time I lived in this town. And when you do the same gematria for my first and last name, it comes up to 275, and you got the 275 and you got the 207. We all know that's just a coincidence. They did say October 31st. They had the 1031 here, which, I just want to make a note of it. Just thought it was interesting. Again, the horn. Already went over that with a video. Now, we did get the October 2nd code with a 2 and then a 10. That's how they write the date in most countries. They put the day first, then the month. Now you have the 275 again. I mean, that's my first and last name. And the same gematria that gives us the 119 for Donald and the 88 for Trump. You do have, I don't know, there really wasn't much else there. 22, you do have the 82, but for October segment, wasn't much. I just started taking pictures. They're hand signals, same ones we've seen Adolf Hitler do and everybody else do. Here's another 210 code. So it's 210 or the 2nd of October. Something to gematria, Michael. See you next Wednesday. A movie? Movie. See you next Wednesday. Is it a movie? Is it a play? I don't know. Is a recurring gag in most of the films directed by John Landis, referring to the fictional film that is rarely seen and never in its entirety. Each instance of see you next Wednesday and Landis films seem to be a completely different film. Landis got the title See You Next Wednesday from the 1968 movie 2001 A Space Odyssey. Oof. There's 2001 when the twin Trumps went down. And of course, 2001 A Space Odyssey is their movie about their world, like no other movie. I'm telling, wow. It's the last line spoken by Frank Poole's father during Poole's video letter from his parents. It's very interesting because we know of Wednesday and the Addams Family. And we know after Trump goes down on or just after, it'll be a Wednesday. I think it'll be just after. I think he goes down on Sunday, maybe dies on a Monday. But what do they mean by next Wednesday? I don't know. It's just interesting. That might be something to Gematria, Michael. See you next Wednesday, since it seems to be so prominent in these films. There's your Mayday 121 code, I think. Or is that just 210? Is that a number over there to the left? But now that I look at it, it's like giving you the 2nd of October again. It's giving you the 210 code or October 2nd. Either way, even if that's a 1 over there for Mayday 121, it's still, regardless, a 2, a 1, and a 0. Even if it's a 1210, you still have the 2 and the 10. So again, October 2nd is coded. Now right here, you have the rebirth of the sun coded. If the darkest day is 1221, then you have the 1222 coded, the rebirth of the sun god symbolism. You also have the 222 code for Eve from the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 22, the 222 code. Because it's all about Eve, isn't it? Here's a 500 reference. 500 for Antichrist. Thank you, Jamie. October 2nd, remember, is 90 days left in the year, just like it's day 275/90 for 90 days left in the year. 275 plus 90 is 365. One of 3 villains in the movie, of Trading Places. He's throwing the 666 Ioni with the 90. So I could see that as October 2nd coding. Lucifer, the light bearer, was shown throughout the movie. Many times these two were shown, at least 3, if not 4. Eddie Murphy again with the hand signals. His other guy that he traded places with did it earlier. So were they the 2 Trumps trading places? I mean, it was them talking in front of the Twin Towers. Kill or be killed. One's killed, one's not killed. Couldn't open the old file, eh? What it was. Oh, you got that. I had an 88 code on both cops. This is 885. And the cop that he was working alongside of had 788. So they're laughing at you, telling you that no matter if we put the 88 on the left or put the 88 on the right, it's always about the 88. Those 2 cops were on patrol together and arrested Eddie Murphy early in the movie. Duke and Duke again, Twin Tower symbolism. Wasn't Trump the Duke we go to our guy Adam at Solid Lion, he did some videos on Trump being the Duke, Duke's beer, all that stuff. If we check him out, he had a good video. I like this. I like this one that he did. Trump is the new Cyrus. It was very good. So be sure to check that out. Solid Lion Official. Trump is the new Cyrus. I like that one. He's a Facebook friend of mine. Found me on YouTube. And so let's go to the one where Trump is Duke or his video. Apparently, I can't see these keys. Two of them are, so Duke Nukem, that's his name. So he had this video about Duke Nukem. And so it's Duke and Duke, and it looked like Twin Towers. And there's Duff Beer. $42, eh? So it's all about this Duke Nukem and how Duke Nukem was Trump.
The 42-year-old at that time, Donald Trump.
Duck soup. So anyway, there's Duke Nukem.
Handsome devil. Ben said it very well today. So perhaps there are two Donald Trumps.
Donald Trump and Ronald Trump.
Sometimes I think Donald Trump is really a set of twins.
There's Donald Trump and Ronald Trump. Very use.
There's Donald Trump and Ronald Trump.
So it's another good video. Trump is Duke Nukem. So when you see the Duke and Duke with sort of like an archway and two towers that are connected, I don't know. $5501 popped up on early in the movie. They're still doing, it says production, you know, they're still doing the credits at the beginning of the movie. And Trump and I are 5501 days apart. Trump and I are 5501 days apart. So when I saw the 5501, I was just like, trolled since birth. I'm just kidding. That's a coincidence. So that's everything there. Let's go to Michael's prep. Michael's got a lot of good stuff here. Michael says hips don't lie. No Shakira. Hips don't lie. You long arm. Grotesque. The name of the album was called Oral Fixation Shakira, performed the halftime show with the other gross TRANNY J-Lo at Super Bowl 54. You know, and my friend I was telling you about, Michael, he was just enamored with both and was just like, boy, they look great for their age, don't they? And yeah, I wanted to tell him my thoughts, but Hips Don't Lie is a song by Colombian singer Shakira. That's interesting. Hips Don't Lie. Check out the dating history of Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez, including Derek Jeter's current wife, all suspected TRANNIES is like grotesque. Mariah Carey, Jessica Biel, Adriana Lima, Jessica Alba, and many more. I'll tell you what, those country singers you told me, yeah. Cameron Diaz, bikini. She's got the, what do you call it? The Adonis belt. Those traps. Sweet. Cameron is an MAN in all caps. Excuse me while I hurl. I'm telling you, Michael will crack me up, man. I'll get on the phone with him. He gets on these Anne Hathaway bikini. So that's old Anne, huh? The ugly meter is ringing off the charts on this one. Flat back, no hips, giant head. Long arms, wide shoulders, much wider than his hips. In a real world, this creature never get an acting gig. Love it. That's one you were telling me about. Oh, that's Keira Knightley. I thought that was the, you know who I thought that was, Michael, was Natalie Portman. It is assumed that they're all, yeah, to me, they all are until you prove to me they're not. I love it the way Michael says, real men love real women. There you go, brother. Yeah, there's something about their fingers too. One's finger's longer than the other. Is that what you're doing here? Digit ratio? I figured maybe you're doing digit ratio because of the hand was up. The hands were out. Oh, hey, Michael just sent us another one.